The opportunity I want to share with you today is actually the Mastercard Science Post Scholarship. I actually got to know about the scholarship thanks to one of my subscribers. His name is Joseph. So Joseph, in case you're watching this video, thank you for letting me know about the scholarship. I got to know it thanks to the one-on-one session and I'm having with you people. So thank you very much for letting me know this. So in case you have not yet subscribed, subscribe to the channel and take opportunity of this one-on-one session I'm having. If you're interested in like political science, administration, or finance, I think this scholarship covers that. If you are from any sub-Saharan African country, you are eligible for this scholarship. So take advantage of it. We have it the terms and conditions. Like as you can see, you have the scholarship. You have to like check if you're eligible for the scholarship. There's like a scholarship eligibility that you have to check. Then by getting this scholarship, if you're eligible, the application fee will be waived for you. I think they have application fee of like 100 USD or 150. I'm not certain, but once you are considered eligible for this scholarship, that application fee, you don't need to pay it. As you're applying for the scholarship, you also have to apply for the school's admission as well. So for this year 2023, sorry, the deadline is actually November 26th November. That is like 2 weeks from when I'm recording this video. I hope that I'll be able to post this video this week so that you take advantage of it. So the first thing you should do, even if like you have not finished your application, is first of all to check your eligibility. Eligibility process is actually really straightforward. I'm going to also share it on the screen as well. So I actually already created an account to try to see what the eligibility is all about, like the process, to do it for you guys. So we have it here, and so in the eligibility they just ask you some questions. It's like you have like 7 different phases here in the eligibility. Is one for you to upload your ID. You upload your ID, then your personal information, then you have here the application form proper, which just asks you like who is the head of your family and so on and so forth. Then you upload your recommendation letter, and it said please upload a recommendation letter of a staff or academic member of your institution that supports your application to the Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program. So for this, I'm not actually certain if the person that you're going to like upload like the recommendation letter they're referring to, if it's like from the science pool themselves, you understand. So I advise that you email them. On the science pool website, you're going to see like the contact details of the administration. You email them to really be certain. I know it looks like it's very short, like the time frame, but if you could email them as soon as possible, hopefully they respond to you. They have like the letter headed and everything. Yeah, so just email them to really like be sure who the person is, like how it's supposed to be like. And then you upload your financial situation, your academic situation. So in your financial situation, it's actually for you to show that you're poor, like you don't have money to finance your studies. So they actually ask for like to show proof of tax or proof of your earnings. Like for example, if you're working wherever you are, you can show like proof of your last 3 months of payments, because they said proof of your payments, last 3 pay slips, and try to convert it to euros. And say that a bank statement is not acceptable, but I've put here an email that you can always email. Like I said, there's an email here to gain more information. And your academic situation is like your transcript, for example, your bachelor's degree, your certificate of your last diploma, and so on. And it should be translated either in French or in English. So if it's in English, then it's okay, you don't need to translate it again. That's actually like the requirements for you to check your eligibility, and I don't think it takes time. So when once you're checking for the eligibility, you should also be like in parallel applying to the course you want to apply to, like in parallel, because I think the deadline for some of the courses is like December. It should be in parallel. Like I've mentioned in my previous videos before, it's always good, even if like you're not ready immediately to apply, try to have these documents ready, like all these international passport, your CV, academic CV ready, your statement of purpose. Have at least a template or at least one that you have worked on before, so that it can be easy for you to like modify. Coming back to what we're looking at before, like the criteria or the application process. After checking your eligibility, that's the first step. You also apply to the main admission, follow the main admission procedure, like I was telling you. So you have here an international graduate admission procedure that you should follow, and then you wait. Like admission to science but does not guarantee allocation of the scholarship. So that means that sometimes you can actually get admission, but then you don't get the scholarship. If you're eligible is one, but it doesn't mean that you have gotten the scholarship. The eligibility allows you to like be considered, and also gives you application waiver. You still have to wait to get the final feedback from them. Also, it cannot defer your admission. Once you're offered the scholarship, you have to like go the same academic year. You cannot defer your admission. So it's quite a tight tight time period. But if you can't, like if it happens that you can't apply for it this year 2023, I advise that you take note of this timeline, and you understand, take note of the timeline, already go to Science Po and already like look at the courses you like to apply for the future. It's good. Reach out to people on LinkedIn, people that have gotten scholarship before on LinkedIn or whatsoever, to ask them what was the procedure, like what did they put for them to be considered. Just try to get information and prepare for the next year. Last thing, once you are offered the scholarship, your school fee is going to be waived for you, but I'm not certain if they cover like transportation, but just know that you not have need to pay school fees. At least that's one thing I'm very sure. Thank you very much for watching the video up to this end. If you have watched this video up to this end and you have not subscribed, come on, please do subscribe to our channel, help us to grow, okay? And please don't hesitate to like this video and share it to as many persons as possible that could benefit from it. All right, and see you in my next video. Thank you. Bye. If you are from any sub